The stories you're about to hear are real, generated by Anthony's AI in his real cloned voice. I have a team of AI employees. They don't sleep, they don't quit. And one of them just talked me out of my own idea twice in the same conversation. This is that conversation. And by the end, you'll know how to build a team like it. So here's what happened. I opened a co-work session, that's Claude's teamwork mode, with my AI agent named Kit. He's my personal assistant and strategy consultant. And I pitched him a new venture and idea in a few lines. Track everything I do on Claude and Cowork, then summarize it and turn those summaries into a faceless podcast and YouTube series that teaches people how to actually use Cowork. Before Kit answers, he checks his own memory, a vault full of my thoughts, ideas, and rules. So his advice is grounded in what's actually true about my business, not a guess. Then Kit pushes back twice. First, he's honest about a hard limit. He can't watch everything I do in real time. He can only review my co-work sessions after the fact. So instead of promising something he can't deliver, he designs the whole show around that constraint. Second, he points out a timing problem. This would be my second open venture, and venture number one, an app I'm still validating, isn't finished yet. And making real money on YouTube takes real numbers, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Kit says it plainly. Right now, this show's job is to build an audience for the business I already have, not to become its own revenue line. Then Kit asked me one simple question. Set the system up now or keep talking it through. I told Kit, let's move forward. And in that same conversation, he built exactly this, the episode you're watching right now. One idea spoken out loud became a real product with real deliverables in under an hour. And the conversation that built it became the first episode of this show. Here's what I want you to take from this. Your agent doesn't observe, it reviews. Build your workflow around transcripts and logs. Don't assume your AI is watching everything live. Give your agent a filing system. Kit knew exactly where my thoughts and ideas lived because I built that structure in earlier sessions. Folders are how an AI agent remembers. A good agent pushes back. Both of those objections came from Kit, unprompted. If your AI only agrees with you, you've built a cheerleader, not a partner. Stage gate your ideas. Capture, then brief, then validate, then graduate. That's what keeps enthusiasm from turning into 10 half-finished projects. Let the agent do the heavy lifting. My input was one paragraph and one multiple choice answer. Kit's output was a brief, a log, a folder entry, a whole system. Here's the part that actually matters to me. An hour Kit saves me scripting isn't just business efficiency. It's an hour back for the things that don't scale. Family, health, my spirit. That's the whole thesis behind the success variable. Alignment multiplies everything else. And I talked about it at length in my TEDx, How to Find Peace Beyond the Grind. AI agents are one of the most practical alignment tools I've found. Not because they let me do more, because they hand time back to the parts of life a business can never replace. Next time we open the brief, Kit actually wrote the stage gates, the validation criteria, and the moment a venture is allowed to graduate from idea to build. Thank you for spending this time with me. If any part of this helped you see what's possible with your own AI team, stick around, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.